All right, what's up, Better Days? Today we're at Center Hill Dam, and I just paddled away from the boat ramp and threw a little trout magnet out behind us, and just immediately, very first cast, we got us a little fish here. And it looks like it's a brown trout. Cool. Holy smokes, that's good. Let's get him in here. Let's put him in the net. Sweet. Let me get my hand wet. All right. Oh, cool, he's off the hook. That is awesome. Whoa, look at the colors on this fish. The white down there, pink spots, big old healthy mouth on him. That's a little boy. Yeah, that's great. What a great first catch of the day. I really just want to catch some trout. We've got generators on all day. One generator all day. Now we haven't had that in a long time, because we haven't had any rain. So when these generators are on, I really focus on the trout. I got a little trout magnet. That's a 1/64 of an ounce jig head and a 1-inch gulp minnow. I picked those up at Bass Pro Shops. And that's all that's on there. 6-pound test on a 5.5 foot rod. What is that rod? Yeah, 5 foot 6-inch rod. 6-pound test. That's it. Nothing special. Tossed him out behind us and started to paddle up towards the dam where I like to do my fishing, and wham! Brown trout. On days when they're generating, I could paddle around and troll the whole time. What happens is the water comes out of the dam and then it swirls around in a circle and goes right back up to the dam. Right now we're not even paddling, we're moving. And it'll swing all the way around the dam and then back down to the generating water. And you can ride it down and then turn around at the boat ramp and it'll drag you right back up here. And it's effective. You can use any number of lures. You can throw out jigs. You can throw out a rooster tail. Just make sure you put it on a swivel. Those little Rapala minnows, fantastic for trolling around here. I've even trolled worms slowly, just dragging like a worm on a sinker out behind me, and wore them out. Just you wear them out. Love it. Love fishing for trout when the generator is on. I'm gonna throw a big old Johnson splinter. That's a 1/2 ounce spoon, just a piece of metal with the hook on it. Not fancy. Just throw them out there and kind of reel them back, and occasionally give them a little pop. The trout like it. There we go. That didn't take long, did it, guys? Holy smokes. What do we got? Feels like a skipjack heron. It come off and we didn't get to see it. Oh, that's a bummer. We're gonna put us on a Berkeley Realistic 3-inch minnow here. There we go. Look at those double eyes. That looks good. We're gonna throw that out there and try and bounce that on the bottom. It's gonna get hung up. But like where it looks like the fish are biting best right now is towards the bottom. Ooh, we got a little hit on that Berkeley Realistic, our first little love tap. Something had a little interest in it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just a couple casts with the trout magnet and we hooked up. That little smaller trout magnet, it does the trick. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. That's a good trout. That's a brown. They love these trout magnets. Man, that's a good trout. That is a good trout. Let's see here. Oh yeah, these hands wet. Boy, you think it wanted that trout magnet? That thing is trout choked. Oh, man. Look at that. He won't even let go of it. Let go. All right. What a pretty trout. That is fantastic. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, man, we just had a little fish. It's been a while. I had a little fish eating a piece of worm off the side of the boat. Oh, no. Ice is forming. The sun is behind a little bit of cloud, and that's all it takes. It's below freezing today, so I expected that, but the sun's been keeping it from being an issue. There's a bluegill down there, I'm betting. That was a betting man. Oh, it's a rock bass. Pretty close. Yeah, rock bass. Very similar size. Berkeley Realistic up in there. Come on, catch me a fish. Jeez. Gaw. I mean, gaw. Duh. Just want to catch a couple fish. Gaw. Just trying to catch a fish. Oh, there we go. And it's a hog. Man, it ate that Berkeley Realistic. Okay. And it's a big old fish. That's what we were looking for. Big old brown. Oh. Big old brown. And he's in. And there we go. Back on the board. It took us a while. His hand wet. Oh. Stop. Yeah, that thing got hooked in the side of the face. He just slashed at it. Wham! Cool. Alright. Okay. Didn't take very many casts with the Berkeley Realistic. A 3-inch Realistic on a... it's an 1/8 of an ounce jig head. There's a good hookup. It's kind of drifting that minnow. Okay. Feels like a good fish. Feels like a good fish. What type of boat you want to be on? Still haven't got to look at it. Man, heck of a fish. Oh gosh. Okay. Golly, I have still not seen this fish. It's not just big, it's strong too. Oh man, it's flipping like a catfish. Its tail is flipping the line. Okay. I love fishing here. We may not ever even see what this fish is. It may just be a drum or something. You never know. It may be the biggest rainbow trout of your life. You never know. It might be a smallmouth bass or a walleye. A big walleye would be sweet. I have never got this kind of fight out of a walleye though. Okay. It sure has never come up to the surface, not even once. And I gotta look at it. It looks like a brown trout. It is. It's a massive, massive brown trout. 2 feet long? I don't think so. But big? Yeah. Big one I caught a couple years. Okay. Oh, and the hook came out. The hook came flying out. Look, there it is right there. Right there. The hook just came out. And we've got this fish in the net. Look at that. Look at that. That is massive. Massive fish. 24 inches? I don't know. It's going to be close. We gotta... We'll have to try to figure that out. .22 inches long, 4 pounds, 7 ounce. Awesome. All right. This brown trout is 22 inches long and it weighed 4 pounds, 7 ounces. There we go. He's ready to go. Oh, wait. I see somebody else's line in this fish. Oh, mine came right out. He's got line hanging out of his mouth. What's in there? Oh. There you go, buddy. Somebody else lost this fish. Oh, cool. There we go. All right. Got to get that hook out of you. How about that? A 4-pound brown trout. My goodness. Oh, it's so big it can't even sit upright. There you go, buddy. Trout fishing is so funny. You just never know what's going to happen. We've been out here for hours, getting beat up by the cold and wind. I'm going to release this video Monday the 15th. We're going to have tons of snow. That's what's setting up today. This is cold Sunday the 14th, and man, we came out here to do a little below freezing trout fishing, and we struggled. Caught a handful of fish, and then boom, one big trout. Turn your whole day around. A couple more inches on that fish. Be eating him and watching the snow fall. There's a fish. Doesn't feel big. Oh, it's a pretty decent fish. Yeah, that's a hog. That's a good brown trout. Okay. Nice hook set right in the roof of the mouth. Here we go. Another nice baby brown. Tried the same little technique over here at the waterfall and the same result. Nice brown trout. 3-inch Berkeley reelers. All right, another really pretty one. Sweet. Alright, that's going to do it for today. You can do this trip. We can come out here. It's dangerous. You've got to be a pretty good kayaker. And you've got to follow instructions pretty well. But we'll do it. It's a 6-hour trip, $250. We'll try to catch these trout. This is Center Hill Dam, Caney Fork River. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.